Hello, Virgo. Let's see. It's umomgtarot, and this is your let's see what's coming up for December type reading. Let's have a look with this. Well, I'm not using the astrology readings this time. Reading cards this time. I'm using the tarot, and we'll see what's going on. What's coming up for you guys in December? If you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description. There's a link. And your first card is the Ten of Wands. Damn. You guys are feeling overwhelmed, feeling weighed down by all your responsibilities. This is one of them heavy periods for responsibilities. So it's like, you can't even tell me nothing. I cannot take even one more straw. It will break my camel back. That's where you're at with December. And that's pretty normal considering all that spending on gifts and Christmas and people. Now we have the Hermit. The Hermit showing up. And the Hermit is actually in reverse. And we're starting off backwards, topsy-turvy reversal, if you will. So we know that you're dealing with delays, inconveniences, and just overall being really busy. And a part of you is being, like, you need to, not, well, you don't need to, but you're an observer, right? And you go on your own pace, right? But I feel like that's not the best mode of transportation in this situation, given this is in reverse. It might slow you down quite a bit. And do you need to go slow? Maybe if you're carrying a bunch of bottles, a bunch of glass bottles, maybe you do need to slow it down in order to get there to the finish line. So something about this month that keeps you really, really busy, but at the same time you need to do a broader approach to things. You need to look at overall, not just how you're busy today. Tomorrow you have to look at the whole month. Okay, so just pay attention, plan your time, stay on your Virgo game where you're organized. You got a lot of choices you got to make, a lot of options in front of you. I feel like your head will be in the clouds, a little bit of daydreaming, a little fantasy, a little wondering. Some of you guys will feel a little bit more ambitious than normal. Like, okay, what should I get into? What should I do? Like, I'm overwhelmed. Maybe I should reallocate tasks. Maybe I should figure out resourcing. Maybe I should, you guys are trying to get more efficient, maybe more productive, maybe less productive, by paying it. Something. You want to switch something up, but you have options in front of you. Feels like you got some decision making going on. So, let's have a look at the pre-Raphaelite Tarot and see, based on that, what you got going on. Because it seems like, you're busy and you got choices to make. What you doing? What is you doing? And why is your observation skill so slow? Why is it so in reverse right now? You're usually good at that. That's you, Virgo. Why are you off your game? The Six of Pentacles. You gave too much, damn it. You gave too much. You spread yourself too thin. Volunteered, said yes, said sure no problem, said yeah, I could do it. Yeah, sure, why not? But you're overwhelmed. It's too much. It's too much. Too generous. Now you're taking out of your own pot. Some of you guys are like, I am very helpful. Some of you guys are like, you know what, you're right, and you're picking belly button lint out of your stomach as you peel yourself out of your couch. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles, and so we're starting new opportunities. That's good. New things are coming up in December. I like it. I like that for you. And you like to stay in your pentacle element, by the way. But it's like you want to be in a position to be able to be generous. And you have new opportunities coming towards you. I feel like it's a good thing rather than another burden. We have who is this? We have the Emperor energy. Okay, maybe you got the Force behind you. Some of you guys are going to have a new opportunity spring up in front of you. This is why you're going to have to be making a decision. And this is either coming from a boss, a manager, a head manager, somebody that's high level but higher than high level. Like not the store manager, but like the district manager. So there's an opportunity coming. That's good, though. Isn't that good, considering you're like, oh, wait, I stretched myself too thin in the realms of my time or my finances, and here comes big old bossy, if you're not the boss yourself, who's going to be all like, okay, so what do you want now? Because I'm offering you something. Nice. That might work out. Some of you guys might be getting a decent amount of time off to, organize yourself, situate yourselves. Ooh, we have the Two of Swords. Some of you guys, I think that, I know what's happening here. Two of Swords, that means indecision. It's a stalemate. I feel like some of you guys have some decisions that you actually have to make, or like assertive initiative decisions that you know that you have to make. And for example, that's like, I know I have to move out of my parents. I know I have to move, I know I have to start this business. I know I have to start a marketing plan. I know I have to build this website. I know I have to, you know what I mean? Like, you have some things that you can do, but there's no real deadline. So it's just basically up to you and your drive and determination. And some of these choices, again, if you're too busy, or like you justify, you're like, I work 5 days a week, so I don't have time to do this, da-da-da-da. But doing that da-da-da-da probably eventually pay off and make it so you don't have to work that 5 days a week, if you know what I mean. So some of you guys are having a hard time making a decision this month. Some decisions will be coming at you, though. So hopefully they have deadlines, because you'll let it drag on. That we have who this? The Queen of Cups. You have a Queen of Cups energy coming at you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Or, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have a lot of Pentacles energy here too, as well as Aries and a fellow Virgo sign are in the mix. Yeah, it feels like just a month of decision making for you guys. Doesn't it feel like that? That's how it feels, though, no? We see the Six of Pentacles, and we can interpret that as like, you wanted to be more generous, but you're stretched too thin. Or it could be that maybe your bonus is taken away. The generous part of a situation is taken away. Because you got to peel it back when it's in reverse. And as much as I wish the Six of Pentacles was upright, because that means money, like more money, more problems, That would be a nice place to have problems. But we have the Ace of Pentacles, so we're not even worried about it. A new opportunity coming up. It's like, hey, you need more money? Here's an opportunity. But at what cost? Because you're very indecisive about the offer. That's interesting. I want to know more about the offer. What is this new opportunity from this Emperor figure? What is it? What is it? What is it? That's nice. Okay, it's something you like. Queen of Pentacles. Something you like. It's a managerial position. It's not the top dog, but it's a little bit, I think it's a step up. Queen of Pentacles. This is because somebody's looking out for you. They care about you. And they orchestrated an opportunity for you to some degree. So I feel like in those situations, it's almost got to be a yes if somebody's pulled strings for you. But I think there's a little bit of indecision. That decision might be coming from insecurity, as Virgos are known to self-doubt. It's like, say yes until somebody goes, hey, you're an imposter. Get out of here. Because that's a hilarious story later, but always believe in yourself, because these Virgos know how you guys are just too aware of how much better things could be. So you can never be impressed by damn near perfection. But yeah, no, I think you'll like this offer. I think there'll be a little bit of indecision. Maybe you're just like doing that Virgo thing where you're not really explaining why the indecision is there. You might have a good reason, but that reason for some of you might be a sensitive issue around the mother of your children, mother energy of some sort, or just self-care. Maybe your emotional support is affected by this, so you guys might be concerned with that, especially with the Queen showing up twice. You have a hard time moving on, but I feel like it is time to move on. It's a single image. It's a single indication that time to move on. Six of Swords. Time to move on. Time to move forward. A little more efficiently, a little more trimmer. Cut the fat a little bit. I feel like that Ten of Wands is such a burden up there. But I feel like it's something that, like, this new opportunity will kind of shed you and put you at ground zero as far as stress levels. Some of you guys are getting a new job. We got the Seven of Cups again in reverse this time. So Seven of Cups really showing us that you guys have a lot of options coming your way in December. A lot of decisions to be made. A lot of stories that need to be wrapped up. And where there is indecision in your life, I feel like even if you're not acting on it, you got to make a definitive decision on some of the things you're doing in the next year. Very important. Very important for you guys. Very important for you guys as, because I don't think that, like, I think that you're supposed to as a Virgo, but I don't think with this Hermit card in reverse, I don't think you've done a good job or a full job of planning the future. And I think that you need that. You need to observe what other, like, you need to kind of want something, observe how other people did it for a while, learn over time, and then ease your way into it yourself. And I don't think that, like, I think you've been maybe scattered for a while, indecisive about what direction you want to go in, even though you know that you have the capacity to go full force into whatever it is you choose. I think you, like, need that mentor figure of the Emperor, because not only do they have authority to make things happen, which is nice, but again, we want the energy to be like the Emperor so that we can get to an Emperor position eventually, right? The Emperor is also connected with Aries, so this will give you the drive and determination. You might be inspired by this person. You might feel like this person makes things happen now because of who they are. Like, they're just quick-paced, Aries energy. And that's more quick than you. So I don't see no, like angel wings. I know we see the Ace of Pentacles, but they might be your angel right here. They might clear up the confusion, because you see how they're short. Their clouds are a little more organized. You know, they're not confused. They're like, okay, move it, keep it moving. And this person may be helping you. And if you need help making a decision or whatever it is they offer you, I think they might even be the right person to not find your answer, but weigh out your options with. All right, because they did it out of care and concern when they offer you this, even if they don't present it that way. Alrighty, so someone's looking out for you December. You're gonna have to make some decisions. You might want to buy a pendulum, get a pendulum reading, yes, no reading. Should I take the senior supervisor position, or should I go to a different company? Anyways, sorry, there it is. I'm sorry about that. That's how you end the reading, really. Anyways, that's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description. There's a link to my website, as well as a link to my Etsy shop. And oh wait, no, wait, my Etsy shop got shut down because I trademark infringed, and I just didn't know. I didn't know Winter Candy Apple was copyrighted. Listen, that's a whole thing. Like, I get it now. But at the same time, you petty, you know? You petty. You know, whatever. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.